And I'm wondering about the way United played and approached that game. Did they show teams how to play against Liverpool, and have they given Jurgen Klopp a problem and a suggestion that he might need to evolve how his side play?
No.
Explain your reasoning for that. Did they not cause them serious problems?
No. No, the 2 shots on target. Man United were at home, the 2 shots on target. They had, was it 32% of possession? What they did to Liverpool in the first part for an hour, worked their socks off, stopped them playing, stopped to wipe the 2 fullbacks getting involved. They played 5 at the back, and stopped the 2 fullbacks, Trent and Robertson, getting down and causing problems. But it was a bit of a war of attrition for an hour. And then, and as I said, I was at the game, and at half-time I said, well, they won't be able to do that for 90 minutes. And they couldn't. 10 minutes into the second half, Liverpool took command of the game. And then dominated. They were not at their best, but they've not come up with a blueprint for playing against Liverpool. I mean, Man United are getting reviews for it. I'm not quite sure why. You know, I think they can only play that way against 2 teams in England at Old Trafford, which is City and Liverpool, because they're so far ahead of everybody else. I think United, being United and the team in their history, have to have a go a bit more than they did. Have to open up and have a real go at teams. They didn't do that against Liverpool, in my opinion. They got a goal from, in my opinion, should not have stood. That was a blatant foul on Origi for me. But it wasn't given. They found themselves 1-0 ahead. But it didn't overly worry Liverpool. You know, you're at home and you have 32% of the ball. So that's saying you've had a really good day.
But do people say if you stop the fullbacks playing, try and keep some sort of tabs on the front 3. Now, obviously, one of them wasn't playing that day, that the midfield does not create enough. Is that what teams will try and do against Liverpool?
I would agree. I think what Liverpool midfield is, they're workaholics. They're not blessed with, really real craft where they can look one way and dink a pass in that way. You know, they can't thread balls through the eye of a needle. What they're workaholics who generally outwork the opposition when they're playing against them. Against Man United at the weekend, Man United lived with them for a good hour. And, they matched them, and in an hour were maybe better than them in that department, but didn't cause them too many problems. And that is something I think the manager tried to address by getting Keita. He tried to get Fakiri from Lyon. He's now got Oxlade-Chamberlain, who is a different type. He's got Shaqiri, who seems to have been sidelined for a bit. For me, that is a fair criticism. In their midfield, they don't have real craftsmen. What they've got is workaholics.